Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a blue halo eye with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I had a couple people request me to use the blues and I've been really wanting to, but I was like, I don't really want to use it and then have to take it off right away because I'm going to bed. So I'm going to a Bud Light event and I figured, why not? I'm not going to be using, there's really only like one blue shade. There's these turquoise colors, but there's just this like mostly one blue. So let's just see how it goes. Now I'm going to scoot you closer. Whoa, here I am. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm just doing that because I don't want this look to move like at all. And I'm doing my eyes first because I might have a little bit of fallout and I don't want it to get all over my makeup. So we're gonna put that on. Okay, and while I'm doing my eyes, I'm just going to kind of like let my primer do its thing. So I'm just going to use the Morphe Prep and Set. I've been using this as my primer and it has been like making my makeup stick like really well. It feels good. Okay. To start off, I'm actually going to go over my eye really quick with the Sephora Microsmooth powder, and I'm just gonna kind of do that just so we can set that primer. I'm going to use my Morphe R37, and I'm going to use that for my transition shade, and I'm going to be using the color MFEO. That's like, it's the fourth one in, so that one. And I'm just going to use that for my transition. So I've been noticing my problem lately with doing my eyes is that I literally don't know how to make shapes. I'm trying to like look at my mirror, but I want to make sure that you guys can see me as well. So sorry if it gets a little goofy. I'm gonna go in with butter, which is this one. I want to keep like the other colors very neutral. And what I like about doing like a halo eye is it's actually so much faster for me to do. And then what I like to do is I kind of like to get my very neutral color just all over my lid so that everything blends really well, especially with a darker color. So I'm going to use this Eco Tools. It's a double-ended brush, shade and define, and I'm going to use the shade side. And I'm just going to use butter again. Now we are going to use the M513 and go into Jada. I'm so nervous. I literally haven't. It's been a really long time since I've used color. And I'm just keeping this really, really low in my crease, like literally right where it folds. Normally I would kind of bring it up more, but I just really want to keep this low and make sure to bring it into this little inner rim right here so that you really, really get that defined crease. That's a crease. So this is what we got going on. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Yeah, this is gonna be actually very simple. So then we're gonna use this same like shade side, and we're gonna take Jada again and just start kind of bringing it in. Very, very gently. Just want to show you really quick how much I'm like touching this. Like that is it, and I tap it off. This stuff is super, super, super pigmented. Got a little something going on. We're gonna go back to the M513, and I'm going to get the color Central Park, which is just a really, really nice brown, and the tiniest, tiniest bit. We just want to kind of like deepen that crease a little bit. And then kind of bring it up. Also, really quick tip, hold your brushes at the very end, like here. Down here, you're gonna make it so that you literally can't blend it. It's going to be extremely, extremely pigmented where you do that. I mean, yes, you might wanna do that with a shade, but when you are blending, you need to hold it all the way down at the bottom so that you have a looser grip and that it actually blends the colors instead of just kind of like making them stick in one spot. And then we're gonna take this shade brush again and we're gonna go into Twerk. And we're just gonna kind of put it on the outer corners to deepen this like halo. And the reason I'm using this brush, which is kind of more of a, which is more of like a fluffy brush rather than something like this, which is more of like for the shimmer, is because I don't want to have a ton of glitter on the inner and outer corners of my eyes. I just want it to be that nice, deep, dark blue color. Now, if you want it to be all shimmer, be my guest. But this kind of brush is going to pick up more of like the color rather than the shimmer. And I'm just cleaning up the edges with the M513 again. Then I'm going to go back with the same brush again, and then we're just going to take Jada again and just kind of bring it into the center a little bit more and make sure it's a nice transition from that twerk color. Kind of lightly blend it into the edges of that more cobalt twerk color. Then I'm going to use my E14. This is just a flat shader brush. This one has different brushes than the one I was just using, so it makes it easier to pick up the glitters. And I'm going to spray it with my Morphe Prep and Set. And then I'm going to get Pool Party. And we're just going to put that right in the center. I have some serious like mermaid vibes going on right now, and I'm super excited about it. Now I'm going to use the E17, and it's just kind of more of like a denser, smaller brush. Like, it's very small and it's very, very dense. And I'm gonna go into that Central Park color. And we're just gonna take a tiny, tiny bit, and I just really want this crease to be like sharp. That's better. I'm going to get my M441. It's just kind of like a tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna go into Silk Cream just a little bit, and that's just what I'm gonna use to kind of blend and diffuse these edges. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my foundation on the rest of my face, and then I will show you the final look. Alrighty, I'm back. So, fuck, my brows are kind of killing it right now. Okay, so we're just gonna do our little bottom lash line and see how it goes. I'm going to use my E18 little pencil brush, and I'm going to do a little bit of Pool Party, or not Pool Party, Jada. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of twerk as well. Just on like the outer parts here. Yeah, I'm really digging this look right now. And then I'm gonna use my M513 again and just really make sure everything is blended. Okay, I'm still not sold on eyelashes yet, so I'm just gonna see how this mascara makes them look first. I love using this mirror from the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter. And then I'm using the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. I'm not even in the frame. I just got this mascara yesterday. It was $3.99. Holy shit. Honestly, I'm digging this look without lashes on. Holy shit. I think it's this mascara though. Like, honestly, it is separating everything so nicely and like giving me hella volume. Yeah. Wow, okay, this is like my new favorite mascara. All right, let me zoom you out. Okay. Really quick, inner corner highlight and under the brows. This is the E36. And it's just like a little baby pencil brush. And then I'm going to use Beam, which is the second highlighty shade in here. I'm actually gonna wet my brush a little bit. I'm just gonna retouch up my highlight really quick, and I'm just using the Sleek Makeup highlighting palette in Cleopatra's Kiss and my Morphe 510. We are definitely very cool toned today, and I freaking love it. All right, you guys, so this is our final look. I would do the whole, you know, like scene thing that everyone does, but I don't know how to, and I feel like a weirdo if I tried. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and leave me a comment for anything else that you would like to see from me. Thanks, bye.